Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Highlights and Insights, where we are bringing back 6 interviews from Coach Connect, Who of the Hour, and will bring the spotlight to the highlights of our conversation with the featured change agent. I am Coach Sean, and I'll be one of your hosts today. We are now on our fourth video.
For those of you joining us for the first time, we are certified life coaches from the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, and we're running a series of Coach Connect, Who of the Hour, as a community service to our coaches in the tribe. So it is our heart to provide support to our community, starting with our coaches through the platform of online connection. Good evening, good morning, everyone. I am Coach T, and of this edition of Highlights and Insights. We share this video so that other people can learn and be blessed.
Yes, so the Who of the Hour is an initiative to know what is the present situation of the change agent, how is the coach responding, and the outcome presently experienced based on the said response. To echo what Master Coach said, it is impossible to control every situation and its outcome, but it is possible attitude and how you respond to it. I am Coach Rizel, and it's a privilege to learn from the highlights of featured stories for today and earn wisdom from the insights of our fellow coaches over the historical COVID-19 global pandemic.
Okay, so we encourage everyone to participate and share your takeaway from the highlights and your action items from the insights that you will gain as we roll down the stream of the interview.
So, do you want to be a part of the history of the COVID-19 series? Do comment, share, and circulate in your groups and pages this video, and let's help bring inspiration and motivation to many.
Yes, so for those of you watching and in need of coaching service, we offer 24/7 coaching on-demand service. Just give us a call through 0917-586-1661.
Yeah, so another of our certified life coaches who we will share the insights and highlights, and we'll share the insight. Is one of our certified life coaches was special to us because he's been supporting us over the last 3 days of our this Coach Connect highlights and insights.
Yes.
To know more about him, let's play the first clip.
Yung mental state of kailangan hindi ako may stress. Kasi di ba, I'm a certified life coach, and of course, yung ma-attend tayo sa mga talks ni Coach A, and then really understand that physically, meron na tayong mga actions. Kunyari, yun nga, quarantine, one of the, para naisip ng government a solution, quarantine yung ourselves natin, tapos drinking healthy food, take vitamins, ganun. So, nakakaano na yung physical part. But then yung part na like yung bababa yung immune system mo if you keep worrying, if you keep panicking. Of course, I think dun ako na mas naka-focus ngayon, how can I prevent myself to go into that level na mas nagwo-worry ako or nagpa-panic ako. So of course, how I handle it is really connecting to optimistic, yung mga positive people, optimistic, like of course that tribe, number one yan. Dito sa DCAP, of course, with you, Coach Giselle, Coach Candy, and marami pang coaches, of course, yung coach ko ngayon, si Coach Paz. Really, connecting to positive people that really helps you to be empowered, yun yung parang number one na ginagawa ko talaga ngayon.
Alright, so yan po, ang aming isang certified life coach is the name of Coach Orvyl Tumaneng.
Yeah!
Mamaya po makikilala niyo siya dun sa
Tech
team po namin siya. Ganda yung sinabi ni Coach Bill, connecting to people for empowerment.
Oo nga, kasi at this point na medyo magulo at may anxiety ka kasi may COVID-19, ang pwede mo talagang gawin ay you get to connect with people who are positive. Okay. Tama si Coach Bill. So, since DCAP is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., you can come here and connect with us for empowerment.
Yan.
For the operations naman, we just do
Delivery or pick up.
Oh, yeah.
Kaya tawag po muna kayo or message po muna kayo,
Yeah.
then punta kayo dito, pick up the food and enjoy. Especially we have sumptuous vegan foods.
You
Yeah.
can connect through the page for coaching services din. Kasi part i-decaf ng life coach feed.
So yun po, ito po, Teacup Coffee Republic. Okay.
There.
Next clip, please.
Ang pinakauna kong na-receive na lesson is, of course, yun yung sinabi ko kanina, bababa yung I really believe na bababa yung immune system kapag yun, na-stress ka. Kasi like, kanina, kung ano yung iniisip mo, pas malaking chance sa mangyayari ko if you feel na parang nilalagnatin ka talaga, may ganun thing. So yun yung number one. Next, emotionally is, ano ba pinaka number one na lesson, I would say? Connecting to positive people and looking forward, ayun, na of course, kunyari, katulad sa inyo kapag nakakausap po kayo, you always have this question na like, how do we see things ngayon, with this situation, ano meron dito? Of course, because yun nga, I really believe na mas napaka-positive natin, nagkakentuhan. We see an opportunity, we see kung ano yung mga pagkakataon na pwede natin gawin right now. And ganun ba, yung mga ganung usapan na makakita ka ng mga tiny bits of positivity dito sa ganitong situation mo. Then, alam mo, minsan mag-zoom in ka talaga, pwede na talaga gawin to with this opportunity, with the current situation. Kunyari, Facebook Live, di ba, parang gusto ko nga na, parang isa pala sa mga dream ko talaga team na i-interview ako, di ba? Yan, di ba? It's one of the product na parang yung mga natutunan ko is really finding a good perspective na makikita mo yung opportunity or yung mga pagkakataon na hindi mo nagagawa before or prior nitong situation na meron tayo. Yun.
Yun. But si Coach feel very productive in the COVID-19 times, no?
Yeah.
Si Coach Will po may trabaho pa po yan. Nag-work at home siya. Kasi programmer po yan Programmer. Programmer siya, hindi sa lamangkero. Pero that's the thing that is doing.
Page niya po yun.
Page
niya yun. Programmer ako, hindi sa lamangkero.
That's a beautiful thing about Coach Bill when we saw him, who he is right now. There's a significant transformation of how he sees things, the positivity, the vibe there, and really taking a look at life every day. Kumbaga araw-araw, hindi mo
So gusto ko yung lessons niya. First is connect with the right people for empowerment, and second is look forward.
Yeah. And looking back, nung una siyang dumating sa Teacup, no?
Siyempre kasi kaulit na ako.
Diba? So parang siya a world of his own.
Yes, true.
No? Pero ngayon, grabe yung progression niya, a world of his own. Like, he has allowed us talaga, no? Kasi, to be part of his world and how he progressed. Ang layo na nung una kong nakita si Coach
Yeah.
Lalo na nag-LC 101. And ayun, yung beautiful life lessons really. And I think yun din yung value for everyone who's watching is take a look at life lessons every day that you have.
Yeah.
Kasi pag nag-focus ka dun sa negatives, talaga hindi mo ma-appreciate yung yung ganda ng buhay shift muna tayo dun sa positibo. And try it for 30 days. Wala naman mawawala sa inyo. Sa bahay lang naman tayo. So try it out. 30 days of positivity. If you need help with that, meron po kaming mga 30-day and 21-day, 20-day challenges po. Connect lang po kayo sa amin. Meron po tayo yan. Okay, next please.
Looking forward to talaga for some reason ang lakas kasi nung impact sa akin yung tanong yung tawag nito
open conversation.
Usapang may puso. Yung question doon na talaga na if ever na hindi like tomorrow will not come to me, ano yung may iwan kong legacy, parang gano'n. And then, yun, masasabi ko ano yung mga pwede kong iwan, like yung sa life coaching, yung impact ko sa mga sa lugar, ay doon sa space na meron ako, sa kapatid ko, parents ko. And then, yung follow-up question niya, talagang gusto ko. So, paano naman kung nakasurvive ka? So, after ko ma-identify, ay, meron pala akong mga bagay na pwedeng iwan kung hindi dumating yung bukas. Pero paano kung dumating yung bukas at darating pa yung mga susunod na taon? Like, I'm really looking forward in linisin, furnishing, and really to put more trust dun sa legacy na ginagawa ko ngayon. Like one of the legacies, yung story ko in life coaching, the shyness from shyness to shyness, talaga ang tawag dito, na brand, na I started with that. Alam niyo ni Coach Giselle, especially kay Coach Giselle, tinanong niya ako yung first, pagka-certify ko, I'm from batch 9. So, pagka-certify ko, tinanong ko kung gusto akong mag-talk. Siyempre, nahihiya talaga ako nun. Pero gusto ko naman talaga mag-talk. And then, out of the blue, sinabi ko talaga from shyness to shyness. Like, hindi ko talaga inisip yun. Nasabi ko lang yun. And then yun, like, magically, sana ba ako nadala ng brand na yun? I was able to give talk sa DCAP many times, tapos sa Tacloban. Yun, di ba? Yung tipong, yung legacy na yun, na pwede ko siyang iwan kung hindi dumating yung bukas. But then, kapag dumating bukas, really to strengthen, paglaruan pa yung yung brand na to, make it clear, make it more, mas ma-reach niya yung dapat makakuha nung brand or program na yun. So really looking forward, Coach Candy, in his strengthening. And really looking forward, if nyari, after the situation na to, is need to feel renewed. Yun, I mean, talagang, parang hibernate moment ba? Hibernate, may mga talagang bagay na marireset ka. And, of course, time to reflect. May mga daming reflection yan mangyayari. And then, maybe after 30 days, kunyari, like, babalik sa typical na routine before yung dumating. So, I feel renewed, and then you're inspired of, yung strengthening yung pwede kong iwan yung legacy. Yun yung unang papasok sa isa.
Dalawa yung na-capture ko dun eh. Usapang puso at saka legacy. Sorry, wala talaga. Hindi ko siya makuha. Kanina ko pa siya pinagpa-practice. Pero I think the heart and really the legacy that you're leaving behind, kasi it's very crucial na may Coach Janet, hashtag shyness to shines. Pero kulang ng ness, no? Yun talaga yung doon. And that's the thing about legacy. The thing about legacy is, are you really putting all of your heart into it?
Yung gusto ko dun sa statement is, pag hindi nangyari, kung ito na yung end ko, ano yung iiwan ko. Pero pag bukas, andyan pa din ako, paano ko i-strengthen yung iiwan ko? Yung legacy.
Paano nga ba yung iiwan yan? Di ba, Coach Reese?
Yeah, I mean, yung shyness to shyness.
Sino ba yung who are you shining your light into?
Yan tayo
Hindi ko makuha yung Tagalog.
Si shyness to shyness, journey naman niya talaga yun. Kasi nung una nga siya pumunta, una kami nakita sa DCAP, it's like really a world of his own. Tapos, after siya nag-certify, sabi nga ni Master Coach A, tanungin niya si Coach Vin for a talk, and then I approached him, ayaw pa! Anyway, so alam mo naman ako, di ba? I never stop. So, yun, natanggap naman niya by the end of the day. Pero, yun pala, gusto na niya talaga.
Gusto na naman niya.
Yun.
Nadaanan talaga ng kulit. Alam niyo kung nakikita niyo po yung mukha ni Coach, hindi matutuwa.
Madami po siyang ginagawa sa mga oras na to. Habang nagsasalita kami. But with his legacy, very profound kasi yung shyness to shyness. Kung titignan mo siya, like in my own, kung paano ko siya nakikita, it's really more of being able to get in touch to who you really are and your design and have the courage to like show it to the world.
Laki ng transformation ng bata. Nakakatuwa, nakaka-proud. Dahil dyan, next clip na po tayo.
Ang pinakauna kong naisip talaga, or I mean, yung definition mo na ng shyness, ano ba yung mahihiyain kasi sa akin? Ang mahihiyain talaga, it's not necessarily, of course, introvert. Pero yung mga taong like, meron talaga silang dream, however, natatakot lang talaga silang ma-reject. Like, I really dream to help like, kunyari ganito, meron akong chance na ma-interview. Gusto ko naman talaga siya, pero before, kung meron akong chance nito, hindi ko siya gagrab kasi nahihiya ako, baka anong sabihin ng ibang tao. Yun yung mga, yun yung I think, yun yung alam kong sobrang matutulungan ng program na yun. Like, finding a reason para gawin mo yung mga bagay na gusto mong gawin. Kasi from shyness to shyness, like, start to say yes internally, saying yes to you internally. Kasi trip mo siyang gawin, masaya kapag ginawa mo eh. Yun, di say yes first sa sarili mo and then, then gagawin mo siya. Kasi, yari, di ba, yung isa rin na gusto kong maanuhan nung program is really yung mga tao na iniwala na they really need confidence to start doing things. Kasi along the way talaga natutunan ko confidence is really a result eh. Confidence will come after mo ginawa yung isang bagay. Parang tapos doon, yung lagi sabihin ko na lang na merong excuse na kailangan ko ng confidence muna bago ko yan gawin. Hindi, it won't happen. Confidence, hindi mo siya may kita sa ilalim ng lamesa. Hindi siya ganun. So, yun yung mga tao na isip ko na matutulungan ng program na to. Yeah.
Natuwa ako doon. #lamesa. Oo nga. Hindi mo lang basta nakukuha ang mga bagay-bagay sa lamesa.
At gusto ko yung sinabi niyang confidence is a result. Kasi nga, kailangan mo nga talaga munang gawin para maging confident ka. Pag hindi mo siya ginawa, di wala talaga.
Di ba common thing yun? Hindi pa ako ready. When were you ever ready?
At vulnerable siya doon. Sabi niya, gusto niyang ma-interview. Ayaw niya.
Gusto niya pero ayaw niya.
Dalawang beses na yung sinasabi na gusto niyang ma-interview. So, gusto niya talaga yun.
Pero nakikita niyo kasi, I think what we're highlighting it is really the value of how this child has become a man. Yun po talaga yung transformation. And siguro kayo mga audience, hindi nila nakita, sino ba to si Coach?
Mamaya po papakilala
po namin siya. And pwede niyo po i-follow yung group niya. Ano ba yung
programmer ako.
At Salamangkero. Programmer ako at Salamangkero. And you would be able to see him there and you can follow his page as well. And that's the beauty. Coach Bill has been a product of life coaching and also he's doing coaching as well. At nakikita mo talaga yung transformation.
Yes.
Alright. Next clip, please.
Yes. Really me able to express how I feel, tapos disregarding kung ano yung pwede maging reaction ng ibang tao. Oh, of course, parang kailangan pa rin siyang gabayan ng like wisdom on it. But at the end of the day, you will soon sasabi ko sa sarili ko, well, at least na-express ko na. Parang ganun. And yun yung relief ba na makukuha mo, like you expressing things, you able to do yung matagal mo nang hindi ginagawa. Like, I really love the question, what are you secretly yearning for? Diba? Like, I think na-encounter ko yun sa page mo, Coach Candy, yung what are you secretly yearning for? That's like, you able to identify, ano ba yung secretly na gusto ko talagang gawin? Yan, nasabi ko nga dun sa sagot na I really want to lead. Diba? And yung may express mo lang ba yung sasagot dun sa tanong na what are you secretly yearning for? Iba kasi iba yung nagiging impact niya kasi you start to identify, pinagbibigyan mo yung sarili mo, mapakinggan mo yung sarili mo. Tama ba? Para you're giving yourself a chance to be heard by yourself. Di ba? I think yung greatest kindness so far na meron ako ngayon is really expressing na hindi na ako masyadong, hindi ko masyadong nag-overthink. I-express mo lang. Di kung nyari, may mali, mali talaga, sorry, parang gano'n. Of course, getting better at it. Pero yun yung unang pakasisip ko.
Overthinking ba?
Kasi programmer to eh. Minsan sa sobrang madaming iniisip, hindi na nakakagalaw. Pero I think that's something na, ako din naman, ganun din naman eh. Sometimes you overthink about things that you just stop and not do anything. Kasi sobrang dami mong iniisip, wala ka nang may implement. So, yun lang sticking at the moment. I think that's the biggest thing. And ang ganda din sinabi ni Coach Bill, di ba? Coach Lin, yung a chance to hear yourself.
Pakinggan mo din yung sarili mo. Ang dami mo kasing gustong sabihin, pero madalas, nananahimik ka lang at mas pinapakinggan mo yung ibang tao.
Ano nga yan eh? You speak so loud that I can no longer hear you. Diba? Hindi mo na naririnig kung ano ba talaga yung sinasabi mo. Sigaw ka na lang ng sigaw. And that's something that I think people would just need to chill, stop lang muna. Tingnan muna kung ano talaga yung sinasabi ng puso at hindi ng mukha. Okay, next clip po.
Mafe-feel ko na naririnig na ako, hindi na siya masakit. Ayun, biglang pumasok sa isip ko yung how to be yourself, diba? Lagi, be yourself, ganun. And yun, yung be yourself talaga sa akin ngayon, ang equivalent niya is not hurting yourself. Talaga, when you say be yourself, it's not really hurting yourself. And kapag mag-express ka ng isang bagay, may gagawin kang isang bagay, doing yung action na yon is not being yourself. For me, ganun siya. But the being yourself part is you freeing yourself, pinapalaya mo yung sarili mo sa pain na hindi ka na napapakinggan, pinapalaya mo yung sarili mo sa pain na parang hindi ka nakikita. So, yun is a point na you're not hurting yourself, you start to become yourself. Yan. Ganun siya ka, So, nakalimutan ko na yung original na tanong, but yun yung sagot ko.
So, sobrang ganda ng sagot niya, nakalimutan niya na yung tanong. Diba?
Absorb the moment. Kaya ganun. So, yung point niya doon, more of not hurting yourself. And yung isa yung frame yourself for not being able to see yourself.
So, ito nga basahin mo, Coach Reese. Sabi ni Coach Janet, be yourself, it's not hurting or beating yourself. Diba? Being yourself is being you and being free from a lot of the expectations of other people that doesn't serve you. It's not really serving you. At dahil tumahimik na po kami, next week.
Pursuing the things that are important to you or your dreams, how would you all the more be resolved in taking this to the next level? Or what is the question of what is the picture of next level to you?
Picture of a next level to me. My theme talaga this 2020 is I'm done establishing filling up my cup. Diba? I was able to appreciate na how important filling your cup, like putting self-love into it. Ngayon 2020, I think it's time na as I fill my cup, as I improve my self-love, na palabas na to is really the overkill, spill over is maibahagi sa palabas. Like I intentionally finding my market, intentionally finding the avatar of mine, the people that I really wanna serve. Yun na, may intentional na action na ganun. That's my year 2020 theme. Dun siya iikot.
Punuin mo muna yung cup mo para mag-spill over. Which is, yun yung madalas natin sabihin na self-care, di ba? Parang ikaw muna para may maibigay ka sa iba.
Minsan kasi nasanay tayo doon na bigay muna before sa sarili. No? Na meron kang mindset na pag hindi ka nagbigay muna, masyado kang madamot at makasarili. And I think that culture, we need to really put a halt in that kind of mindset because it's just ruining the lives of people. Kumbaga, super pinipiga ka ng pinipiga at nakakalimutan mo na yung value ng sarili mo. And if you focus on that, what is really of value that you can give if you don't even value yourself?
Yeah, papasok ulit yung question ni Master Coach na Kenta na what kind of value that you want to see in yourself. So it's more of overflowing kasi nangyayari siya when there is alignment in your spirit, in your heart, and in your mind.
Yes.
And especially the 4 quadrants din, no? When we are able to bring that into its wholeness, kaya yung tanong natin, what is wholeness to you?
True.
Kasi when we are able to hit that spot, when there is alignment, then we can really overflow and and when there's overflow, we can be able to give love,
Yeah.
hope, and it's always coming from a heart that loves.
Yeah.
Parang ano lang yan, no, gripo, pero yung gripo mo, kung mahina lang yung pressure, wala din.
Naisipin kung yung gripo, yung higop niya, yung di ba pag flood? Dirt.
Dirt. Yung mga lahat
Brown.
ng may basura.
So, ang tanong talaga, yung like in life coaching, yung kaya we put value in the process kasi doon niya pinupurify yung
Yes.
bagay na hindi para sa'yo.
Yun talaga kasi different people have different process. And you can see how Coach Bill has really transformed the way. Yun nga sinasabi niya talaga, yung line niya talaga is from shyness to shineness. Because at the end of the day, sometimes there's clouds in our head that's not showing the ray of light that we have. Kailangan lang ng tapi-tapiin ng konti para mag-shine. You can be a beautiful soul and people would see your soul and you will be able to inspire other souls as well. Alright?
And then for the final clip,
Ayun na po, final.
Yun.
Parang ano ba yun?
Ano coach, alam mo yung gear up, parang like, ano ka na, like, nawa-warm up ako kasi ngayon parang warm up. Tapos alam mo yung end of COVID-19, like, dire-diretso. Excuses are no more. Kunyari, kung ano man yung excuses na meron ako nitong past few months until this COVID, masisettle ko yun, nakikita ko na masisettle ko siya during this COVID moment. And then, first day after ng COVID-free, maybe like after 30 days, arangkada na tayo kung ano yung kaya arangkada. Of course, meron naman ako mga bagay na pwedeng gawin during this situation. Pero iba talaga kapag siguro, yun na, nawala na siya. I am really excited. So yun, I see myself na like dire-diretso, humble enough to ask help kung sino yung kumakatulong sa akin along the way. And really to appreciate the things that, yun yung finding the good things sa kung ano man yung mga mangyayari sa akin. Appreciating the people who are helping me. And sa current na ano ko rin ngayon is getting closer to God. Aminin ko talaga na I'm not really comfortable, di ba, talking about God, ganun. I even try to live. Alam mo yun, it's part siya na naging proseso ko. And nakita ko na along the way, it's really going back to Him. It's, kasi ever since naman, by day 1, day 0, nursery, kinder, I already saw Him So, syempre along the way, may mga nangyaring mga situation, problem, tapos nakalimutan ko na. And then ito, pabalik ako sa Kanya. So, yeah, I'm very excited.
Siya sa heart.
action forward. Ano yung gagawin niya? Mawala lang yung lockdown.
Yung yan talagang mga excuses na yan, hindi nakakatulong. It's just creating more roadblocks for your life rather than really taking the risk and jumping and moving forward. Kasi what's the worst thing that could happen, di ba? Siguro isipin ka nila, kasi na-hurt ako. Kaya wala kang ginagawa, na-hurt ka pa din naman. So, ano yan? Just continue, pursue, move forward. If you are in a wrong ecosystem or an environment that you have, create a new one for you. Find the right people that would really make that shine more. Diba? Overflowing. Sabi nga ni Coach Janet, getting closer to God. And that's the beautiful thing about life coaching as well. Sabi nga, yung 4 quadrants, automatic lahat nag-aalign. And it's self-correcting. Diba? Coach Chris.
Tapos yung isa sa yung journey niya ngayon, kasi nung una siyang dumating sa Bina.
Naalala ko pa talaga.
Kasi dun yung ending closer to God.
Yeah.
So parati siya pumupunta lang talaga dun dahil sa isang libro. The Good and Beautiful God. Tama ba? Yun yung title, Coach. So, yun lang. Yun lang yung reason niya. I mean, kahit hindi siya parang hindi siya nakikipag-connect sa ibang mga tao. Punta ko kung nila yung libro. Then, it's so cool na ngayon, yun yung ending niya talaga.
Yeah.
Diba?
And that's the beautiful thing, Coach Tim, di ba? Na yun naman talaga kasi, realization mo pa rin na may Panginoon talaga. At may mga at hindi ka naman iiwan. Kahit ikaw nang iiwan, hindi ka na iiwan ng Panginoon.
Encapsulating what Coach feels journey is, it's more of if you connect to the right people for empowerment, you are able to learn the lessons and you gain things that you can look forward to for you to be able to shine and hear yourself, to free yourself from the pain and expectation of other people for your cup to be filled to spill over and you to take that action forward.
Okay na po ako. Sinabi na po na agad lahat ni Coach Tin. And I think that really encapsulates everything. Coach Rizal, anything you want to share? I'm good. You're good. I'm good as well. So maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusubaybay at nanonood. Meron pa po kaming dalawang episodes and videos that we will share to you. So thank you for those who are not able to sleep yet. You're watching us. Thank you. And again po, you can watch us or follow us or join Coach A coaching community and get regular updates on where we will have new videos for you to learn. So that's it from us. Dahil dyan, bye-bye and laba boom! Laba boom! Bye-bye!
See you in a